Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Hello? 1, 2, 3. That shall work. You got some Dutch courage. Alcohol has boosted some of your stats, but if you drink too much, it will start to weaken you. Uh-huh. But don't drink too much. Understandable? Understandable. Okay, what do we have? Oh my god, I have no horse, right? There are a bunch of quests here. Is there a way to play third person? I forgot. Probably not. Thank you. Oh, that's not what I'm gonna do. I was a mistake. Honest mistake. No. No, leave me alone. I was thinking the door is open.
I don't know what you're doing.
Oh no.
I know a thief when I see one, and what you
No,
were
you
doing
don't.
with that lock sure was suspicious.
Do you know who am I? Oh, that's not gonna work. This one, this should work.
I'm sure that looks strange, but I can explain.
I'm listening.
I was just having a closer look at the lock.
A closer look.
I just wanted to see how it works. It's, interesting.
No way.
I reckon you were more interested in what's hiding behind it.
No, of course not. Why would I?
Because you wanted to get inside and rob the place. Do you think I'm a fool? I'm not falling for your tricks.
What? Wait, can I can I load my last save? Wait, there is no way. No, I accidentally clicked this thing. That doesn't count. God damn
Take me
it.
away.
Now show me what you've got. Let's see if you have anything stolen on you.
I don't have anything,
Right.
I just touched that lock
Have a
by
look.
accident.
All right then.
Bullshit.
You won't avoid punishment. Let's go. I'll lock you up in the pillory until you rot.
I mean, there is no way, wait. There is no way I can load, that's the thing. God damn it. Just threw a fish at me. Perkele, good morning. Good morning and happy birthday to you. How are you doing? How is everything? I'm really glad to see you. Ay, ay, ay. The mistakes were made. Mistakes were made, guys. I started the game already, like, on a great note. Like, literally, first minute of the game, I already lost. You're doing me, everything is... You're doing you, everything is... Okay. I hope everything is fine. Ay, ay, ay.
What a disgrace.
Wait. No way I can load. Wait, no way, there is... Combat training one. I think this one. Yes, this one. I identified no postal number, but is it info anywhere? Wait, so there is no okay, because no postal is a delivery service that works in like in most of EU countries now, I think, but maybe it doesn't work in Finland. I don't know. I'll check like actual post now then, like after the stream. Are you gonna just go to the post office and hunt package and tell him to send it away? I can't deal with anything in the internet. Yeah, I'll find something. It's just like no, post is like delivery service, but it's not like actual, like, you know, government post. So I was thinking maybe it's like working in Finland as well. Wait, where I am, by the way? I need to go there, I think. So I guess I need like actual post, right? I'll check it after the stream, okay? Perkele. I'll try to find like more detailed information. I mean, I think normal post is also working, but they're like a little bit sketchy. Why is everything is closed? What do I do? Oh, it's early in the morning.
How's it going? What do you mean again? You refused to get me more last time I asked. So it won't.
Oh, what the hell? You're drunk.
when I
Wait, what?
refuse again. And what am I supposed to write with? You know what? Why don't you write a complaint?
Wait, what? What happened? Wait, where I am? Oh, I've been drunk too. Hey, Perky, good morning. Good morning, and happy birthday to you too. Blue Trespass. There is no star in that postal card. No, this. Wait, what star?
God be with you.
Huh? wait. I'm kind of lost. Means it has to be peeled. Oh. I don't think it's gonna work though. I think I need to give you like actual normal post Perkele. Because I know when Elder sent me like a package on Christmas, I think he called the courier or something from a how it's called, from partner firm or something that uses a no poster. in Austria, and they took a package and moved it, like. So it has to be like some actual special service, not normal post. Unless they specify that they work with normal post. I'll just give you like a normal post information and when I can go in. My past is yeah, but it's not an actual post. It's a delivery service. It's just called Nova Post. Like it's like new post, but it's actually just like, you know, it's not a post actually. You know, it's a bit. It causes a little bit of confusion. But it's just like it's like, you know, like some American Express or something. Can they open it already? Wait, it's actually on the first floor.
They're called letters, and that's exactly what I'm paid to do.
Ah, well, carry on then.
What will it be?
Do you know where to get the
I
armor?
met the local beggar. Barrow was her name.
She's here again. Oh, confound it. But we'll get rid of her somehow, you'll see.
What? But I...
You didn't give her any money, I hope? Rabble like that are like stray cats. Feed them once, and you'll never get rid of them.
No, she just told me you might know where I could get some armor.
Armor? Unless you want to join the local watch, I don't think I can help you. Unless maybe Radovan, the blacksmith from Takov. We might sell you something.
But Barrow told me you might know of something better. The armor of some Brunswick?
Oh, that. Lad, 'tis but a legend.
So, Perkle. I saw Perky and I saw like Perky got midnight and he joined our neighborhood for housing. And I went to check his house. How, like, do you want to guess what I saw inside his house? So, like, I'm casually entering the house, and there's just like a huge room. No, where the monk, yes. There's a huge room. It's like a bed, a wall, a window, and like 50 bottles of wine. Fuck you, alcoholic. They all empty. Yeah, I mean, they're already empty.
What legend?
It's hard to explain. There are actually 2 legends, or even 3. Well, it doesn't really matter. Why are you so interested anyway? Fine armor like that belongs in the hands of a knight.
Do you think I'm looking like a bomb right now? I don't think that's gonna work. I'm not interested in that legend. Let's go.
Come now. Surely you're not going to keep that legend to yourself. Do a fellow scholar a service.
Youngster, being able to piss your name in the snow doesn't make a scholar out of you.
I beg your pardon?
All right. No need to lose your temper. I'll tell you. In short, they say the armor of ancient Bohemian Prince Brunswick is hidden here, waiting for some valiant knight to find it. I don't believe it, of course. After all, I'm educated. But you'd be surprised how many fools have set off to find it.
Actually, I did a lot more today. I'll check it. I'll check it after the stream. I'm actually so happy we're getting more people in neighborhood. Like, I can, you know, I really hope that we're gonna be able to, like, feel and everyone gonna be, like, you know, active somehow. It's really cool. What's
Who
Braunschweig?
exactly was this Brunswick?
You don't know, lad? Educate yourself. Brunswick was a famous Czech prince who won the lion for our country's coat of arms.
Really? How is it that I've never heard of him?
Perhaps because he never existed. Prince Vladislav II got the lion for our coat of arms for helping Emperor Frederick I, known as Redbeard.
But you just said that...
Brunswick is just a legend, but a quite lovely one, I'll give you that.
Hmm.
Could you recount for me the legend of Brunswick?
Well, why not? Brunswick was a valiant Bohemian prince. He lived in a time when our country had an eagle on its coat of arms, but that wasn't good enough for him. So he decided to head out into the world and gain the mark of a more powerful animal.
Mm-hmm.
A man after my own heart.
You may think so, but his wife was none too happy. Her name was Ludmilla, and she begged Brunswick 100 times to stay home, but he just couldn't be persuaded. Still, he loved her very much, so he took her ring and told her that unless someone came and showed her that ring during the next 7 years, she should wait for his return. But if he failed to return after 7 years, that would mean he would never return.
Mm-hmm. And what
And
happened
what
next?
happened next?
Brunswick's party set out to sea, but didn't get far. They were drawn in by an island with a mysterious mountain of amber that holds all ships and prevents them from leaving. Over time, the men on the deserted island died of starvation, leaving only Brunswick, who noticed that once a year a great bird called No came to the island to hunt. And so the clever knight hid in his horse's hide at just the right time. And when the bird came, it mistook him for prey and carried him away. So Brunswick wandered on. After some time on the road, the prince came across something unprecedented. A duel between a lion and a 9-headed dragon. So, what do you think Brunswick did at that moment?
Hmm. I bet he helped the lion.
Well, considering what he later added to the coat of arms, I expect he helped the lion, eh?
Smart. Brunswick rushed to
Big
out
brain
the
time.
lion, and together they killed the dragon. And from that time on, they were stalwart companions. The lion even followed him all the way back to Bohemia. Except, by then, it was already too late. It had already been exactly 7 years
Get back,
to the
okay.
day since Brunswick set off on his journey. His wife, Ludmilla, who had until that time valiantly resisted all suitors, was about to remarry. But at the wedding feast, Brunswick managed to drop the ring in her cup. So it all turned out well. For Brunswick, that is. Not so for Ludmilla's new groom, but the lion took care of that.
What do you mean the lion took care of that? He just ate the groom.
Where did Brunswick's armor come from?
It is said that George the Lion of Württemberg brought it here. He was the nephew of Lord Chenyak of Württemberg, who built Trusky. This George spent a lot of time with King Wenceslas. A suspiciously long amount of time, if you know what I mean.
Huh? Okay.
think
guess
I
I
get the
understand.
picture.
And it is said that one day, a lion escaped from the king's menagerie, and George overpowered it with his bare hands and laid it at the king's feet, still alive. As a reward, Wenceslas gave young Württemberg the name Lion and the armor of his ancestor, Prince Brunswick. Only Sir George didn't live to enjoy it for long. He caught the plague at a tournament abroad, and died on his way back to his king. Specifically, while visiting his uncle here at Trusky. Of course, the king wanted his armor back, but Lord Chenyak didn't want to give it to him, claiming he had the hereditary right to it. It looked like Wenceslas would lay siege to Trusky, but fortunately Lord Chenyak was completely destitute by then, so he sold all of Trusky and the armor to the king.
Chenyak was broke. How come?
Because of building his castle. Trusky may be impressive, but it's too expensive for a nobleman. Even the king had difficulty paying for such a castle.
Well, if the king was so endeared with Brunswick's armor, why did he leave it here?
Because he didn't have any choice, my friend. He never found the armor. Lord Chenyak was as cunning as a fox. While he did leave the armor here, he never told anyone where. It's said he hid it so it could only be found by a true knight, each piece in a different place. Or so they say round these parts. Who knows if there's any truth to the tale?
And do you know where I could find Brunswick's armor?
Yes, lad, if it even really exists. But I do have a little bit of advice for you. Sir Chenyak who they say hid the armor, left behind a riddle. It's a test that must be passed by whoever wants to find it. Do you want to hear it?
Of course. I want the riddle.
How did that riddle go?
Wait, how was it? I've got it. Take your leave of crone and maiden, standing tall behind the gates. Boldly go towards true midnight. In caverns cold your prize awaits. Pass through the all of forest kings, hidden deep from hunter's gaze. Standing tall, 2 guards of stone, behind whom yearned for treasure lays. Between them stands a mighty rock, a subtle niche, yet deeper still, a place to give one's art to God. Behold, my armor gleaming still.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm pretty sure I don't know where to look for it, but you know.
The crone and the maiden.
I'll say that I
towards
can.
midnight. We've got east, west, midday, midnight. Bloody hell. I think I know where it is.
Really? Well, seems you've got something between your ears then, lad. And you know what? I've got something else for you. Sir George, who previously owned the armor, wanted to have a nice poleaxe made in Prague too, but he died of the plague before he could do it. I'm not too certain about Brunswick and his armor, but this is certainly true because I have a copy of George's order here. Here, take it as a keepsake. And now
Thank you.
go.
What did
Cool.
I do to you?
Oh, I need to talk to that guy. Wait, you want to talk? Hello? Why he's not talking to me? Oh yeah, talk to me. Dude. I'd like to
I'd
put an
like to
ambush.
report an
Mhm.
ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. But if you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I've got more important things to do.
Mm-hmm.
I need to speak with Sir Otto.
With the Royal Chamberlain? Are you yanking my official pizzle?
Why not?
I'd like to talk to him too, boy, but he's still in Prague. He's hardly ever here. Chamberlain Ulrich is in charge of things.
And where do I find him?
Where do you think? Up in the castle.
But they won't let me in there.
What do you want me to do about it? That's your problem. I'm not going to put in a word for you. I hardly know you.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with me yesterday. Have you seen him?
I can't help you with that. You'll have to find him yourself.
I'd like to buy something. Where can I find some merchants around here?
If it's a tradesman you're after, most of them live here in the village, of course. Your best bet is to ask our merchant Jörg. He knows everyone. I'm sure he'll help you.
What's new, bailiff?
Nothing special. Fortunately, Troskowitz is a quiet village. It's peaceful here, and the war has avoided us so far, thank God. Just here and there a brawl in the tavern or the neighbour's errant cow. Well, that's how it was until recently, at least.
And what happened?
What do you think? It started with that nomadic riffraff, theft of hens and sheep, then continued with ambushes on the road. And then the wolves started to come in from the forests on account of the poachers killing off their prey. Oh, and then our master Chamberlain Ulrich. Oh my God. But that's no business of yours, understand?
I understand. That's your business, bailiff.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Where do we go? What do we do? There's supposed to be 2 quests apparently. Wait, another quest. Wait, really? Why is 2 marked?
What's new?
I heard something's going on in...
Oh, it's new. Okay.
Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to pull on the Gelievites. Will they never cut it out? Their bickering is making work for me. And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. Also, if it wasn't bad enough, that gang of bandits is rampaging through the region. Now someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants. What a disaster.
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from Jadar. He's been talking my ears off for God knows how long. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for some moron stealing cabbages? And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you.
Okay, das sieht er.
No, but other than that, he's been babbling about the wedding non-stop.
Can't say I blame him. After all, he's marrying off his only daughter.
Now, I get that.
They refuse to talk to me.
Can't
Come to
listen
break
to
some
it
more
anymore.
stuff. It happens. Just watch
It's
where
better
you're
than
going
listening
next
to
time.
news about bandits running
Have you come to
rampant
break some
around
more
here.
Give me
stuff?
something to
Have
eat,
talk
thanks.
about
If you want
normal
something,
for a
wait
change.
till I've greetings.
So, what did Thrush tell you?
Hello?
There's going
Talk
to
to
be
me.
a prize tournament at the wedding. And whoever wins
Okay, well,
will
that's
take
rude.
home a gold badge. Just like the whole wedding.
They still have weapon, right? Oh yeah, they do. Someone's stealing cabbages. Yeah, I have damaged armor. I think it's here.
Grüß dich, was wünschst du?
I wanted to ask you, what's on the other side of that nearest hill? I'm not from here, and I'd like to get my bearings. You look like a merchant to me, so you probably know best.
Ja, natürlich, you're not from here. Everyone around here knows that.
Hey,
After what
Nerge.
happened in Betty's Tavern. Aber das ist deine Sache. That is your business, lad. Also, what do you want to know?
Everything.
Where can I find a church round here? I'm surprised you don't even have a small chapel in the village.
If you want. Die Rettung deiner Seele, junger Mann. You have to go through the forest to Aujetz and to St. Catherine. Herr von Berger does have a chapel in his castle, but it's not for commoners like you. We do not go there either. Und warum auch? The gravedigger Ignatius takes care of burials outside the village, and weddings usually take place without a local priest. No one wants to pay the church more than they have to. Das ist ja wohl klar.
Is there anything I should avoid around here?
Certainly. Stirring up trouble and sticking your nose into other people's business. Here in the
Sounds like a
village,
good plan.
Don't care much for outsiders. If any do come, they better behave.
I understand that, but we were ambushed by bandits. So I wanted to ask if you know anything about that.
Ach so, ich verstehe. The woods have been full of all manner of rebel recently. That is all because of the war. Verdammte Schurken.
So you've already heard about these bandits?
About those ones in particular, or about others. They are all just gleichen Scheißkerle. Every time I go to the town, the bailiff must send an armed escort with me. It makes life difficult.
So the roads aren't safe?
Ja, das kann man wohl sagen. Herr von Bergo should do something about it at last. But Herr Otto spends more time in Prague than here. And Chamberlain Ulrich... Ach, lassen wir das.
What did you say?
Can I find other merchants?
Zum Glück nicht, junger Mann. I'm the only merchant here around Trusky. Oh, natürlich. There are plenty of tradesmen here who sell their goods. There is Bartosz, the tailor. He lives at the other end of the village. The apothecary, Emmerich, lives across from me. They are a hand in glove, or more like hat in hat.
What do you mean by that?
Nichts weiter. Just that they play at being educated men. Along with the scribe Geibel, they are always studying some Latin tracts. But of the three, perhaps only Geibel knows Latin, if he really does at all.
Is there anyone else here?
Oh yeah. Beyond the tailor's house on the edge of the village is where Bashka the butcher lives. Opposite the Rathaus is the carpenter. The rest of the villagers are just peasants, and you are already familiar with the tavern.
I guess we're having a bit tired. Why does he speak half German and expect people to understand? I don't know. He sounds like an asshole a little
Where
bit.
do you go for wares? What's the closest town?
The closest is Sobotka, the biggest Gichin, what you call Gichin. And farther north there is Turnov. Half of that one belongs to Herr von Bergo.
Is it far?
Das kommt darauf an. It takes all day on foot. Wenn du was brauchst, the goods I have here will have to do you. I do not think you will get to the town anytime soon.
I don't have money. We need to find something. We need to find new, like, you know, less shitty gear. Yeah, let's see if Tavern Lady want to talk now.
Show me what you've got on you.
What? I don't have anything. Why you look like you got beaten by someone?
Show me what you have.
Go ahead
Sure.
and search me. I've got nothing to hide.
Everything in order. Carry on.
What is this police brutality here? What the hell? I did nothing wrong. Yet.
Why is this sticky? Have
Do,
you come to
do.
buy some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I stop being angry.
Oh, I need to wait until she calm down. Okay. Well, let's go. How about we gonna go to this place? It's supposed to be this way, I think. We're gonna cut through woods. Surely nothing bad happened in the woods, right? We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Nothing more bad happens in the woods. This game is so pretty. Whatever happens in the woods stays in the woods. It's like... I feel like I need to go this way. Not having a compass is kind of wonky. I'm gonna lose myself like so often. I have a weapon, right? Okay, it's two. Two for the weapon. I think the first thing I need to actually find a horse, like buy a horse or whatever. What the hell is this? That looks sketchy. I mean, there's three guys with weapons in hands. You know what? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't have armor or anything. I'm gonna get my ass beaten so hard. Look at this rubbish furniture. It's time for me to fuck off now? What the hell? You leave me already. Have a good night, Perky. I should have went to live early, but I kinda spaced out a little bit. This bad, man. Why do I have a feeling that I'm in the wrong place? I'm here right now. I need to go here.
What? That's nonsense.
I'm pretty sure.
Isn't it? I don't know.
Oh, I found it. My boots are broken, dude. This trade is actually crazy. My boots are already broken almost.
What a waste of money. Didn't you hear that the king himself announced that everyone should have a good bow on hand? Which king would that be? I don't know exactly. But when the king commands,
Greetings to you.
Gott segne dich.
Same to you.
greetings to you, friend.
I'm gonna quickly go wash my face. Be right back. Hello. Hmm.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's not from round here, but
Let me guess. A dirty ruffian who ain't got a groschen to his name but acts like he owns the bloody place.
he was here then.
Aye, he was. He was larging it up good and proper, and then he found some lads who paid his bill, unfortunately.
What do you mean by that? Why unfortunately?
Because they're right ruffians who are always up to no good. But still, birds of a feather, eh? In the end, they left like best pals. I've got no idea where they went.
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
Vostatek, Lord von Berghoff's huntsman, is a regular here. He might have some work for you. He's got a cottage near Vidlark Pond. So if you know your way round the woods, you could go and offer him your help. But I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best customer. One more thing. You're not going to believe this, but 2 local lads claim they found a water goblin's treasure.
You have a water goblin here.
It would be a wonder if we didn't, with all the ponds around. He's got a hut nearby. If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reed.
Okay.
And what did they find there? Are you sure they didn't make it up?
I thought so too at first. They're foolish lads, so I wouldn't be surprised. But then they ordered wine and paid with silver. Their purse was jingling with groschen.
Where did you say the water goblin's hut was?
If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
Would you happen to know where I could find these lads?
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond. There's a pier there by the dam. That's their spot.
Any other
Okay.
news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kerchak Pond came here to have a beer. I started talking to them and they told me they almost didn't make it.
Why?
They
Oh, let's
said
talk
a
about them again.
pack of wolves came after them.
Aren't wolves afraid of people?
That's what I thought too. It's strange.
Did they tell you where it happened?
In a gorge above the Rock Tower Pond. They noticed the wolves watching them from the rocks. If you climb up those rocks, you'll be able to see the whole pond from there.
Did they tell you how large the pack was?
They mentioned 3 wolves, but God knows if that's all of them.
Do you have any more news?
By the way, we've put together this wee fight club here. Would you like to try it?
That sounds good. What's it about?
It actually came about by chance when the miller Crazel and me bet on who has the stronger hired hands. Then other blokes from the village joined in, and it's become somewhat of a tradition. By the way, old Olbram from Zheleov keeps complaining about the Takovites. If you go and see him, I'm sure he'll tell you more about it. But, well, he takes a bit of getting used to, though.
Oh? What do you mean?
You'll see. I mean, here, and that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper. That sounds interesting.
Right.
Okay.
Ale, ale.
Oh, there's a full quest here. This way. This guy? Yes. Oh, it's a fight. No. I don't want to do fights now. How about we gamble like our last money?
They'll surely fall my way now. Would you like to play?
What game would you like to play?
What's the difference with a batch or without a batch? I have no idea. Wait, how much money do I have? Wait, I think I have money actually. I'm pretty sure I'm broke.
I actually...
Let me see, inventory. I have 5 coins. That's not gonna work. I can go for this one. Or I can go and look for my dog. Let's go for this one. It was this way. Wait, look, it's cabbages. Are those like stolen cabbages? No, I mean no way, right?
Hey, fella. Stop off for a bit of a chat.
Stop off for a bit of a chat. Okay.
I'll be glad to have a drink with you fellows.
That's precisely what young Petsker and me are doing here. We like to roll dice too.
Well, I'll be more than happy to play with you. But first, I need to know who you are.
No worries there. I'm Bohush. Me and Petsker here are just honest-to-goodness labourers.
Not that it's any of my concern, but you don't
Hey,
look like
meow.
labourers to me.
Nice to see you.
What's with the weapons?
Well, the roads can be very perilous nowadays, so it's good to have a piece of steel for protection, right? Luckily, it usually only takes a well-aimed smack or a couple of punches, and I can lay anyone out with my bare hands.
And thank you for bits as well. I can smell horse sweat in here. Yeah, they look very sassy.
You smell of horse sweat, yet I see no horses.
Look, no disrespect, we may not be labourers, true,
Sandarino, thank you much for
but we're no
follow.
crooks neither. In short, we look for horses, for a very well-heeled mistress. But only strays, that's all.
So, horse traders for hire?
Thank you.
Yeah, something like that. But we're pretty bored right now, and we're at a loose end.
Wait, Sandarino just subscribed. What? Wait. Oh, it's your friend. It's a friend. I was thinking, like, how did someone just followed me and randomly just subscribed instantly? Like, what the hell? What just happened? Show a dog on. I just have a dog frame. Oh, look what I have here. I don't know this person. Are you sure? Are you sure you know this person? Wait, you don't know? Wait. What? Wait, that's what you really don't know each other? Oh, you're trolling. Okay. That was really believable trolling. I have full room of dogs here right now, by the way. Full room of dogs. By the way, thank you for sub. Did I say that before? I think I did. I'm really sleepy randomly, so my brain is like kind of like it's really smooth right now. You completely messed up my room. What the hell? Wait, give me a moment. Look what I have here as well. What the hell? You're welcome. I hear about the stalking for animals. You have to swat. Thank you much. Oh, yeah. I need to wake up. I need to wake up somehow, guys. I wish with you I can take you
You say
down.
you're good at wrestling?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's wrong scene. Oopsie.
I'd love to.
I don't have
I've got
money.
nothing to bet.
Nothing doing then. No point in slaying each other for nothing.
Get the fuck out of bed, bitch. Go. Get up.
That definitely will help. Why is he naked now? I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way. I'm like 90% sure. Oh yeah, that's the place.
God bless.
I didn't fancy. What the hell? I want that hat. Can I have your hat?
Look out.
You're having trouble with the Takovites?
I'd say it's time to get payback for all those shenanigans up there. You look like you might be good at that sort of thing. And since you're already here, why don't you help me out? Trust me,
One has one twos.
I'll make it worth your while. What do you say?
I'll be happy to help.
If there's something bothering you, I'd be happy to help.
Listen up then. Those naughty Takovite bastards have this nice maypole in their village. They're so proud of it, you'd think it's a gift from the king himself. Especially Project. Nothing would teach them a lesson better than stealing it and putting it up on display here. Just to spite them.
Bring your maypole.
So all I
Sure.
have to do is take their maypole. and
Time
bring
to
it
steal
you.
some stuff, I guess.
Aye, exactly. But be careful no one sees you take it. It'll be even better if they don't even know it's missing. Besides, if they catch you, they'll beat the shit out of you. So be careful.
All right, I'll be careful. Thanks.
They will beat the shit out of me.
But even if something goes wrong, don't go clobbering anyone over the head. Understand? All I want to do is piss Project off.
You want to do what to him?
Piss him off. You know? Mess with him. For stealing our maypole and our pasture. But remember, no violence. All right?
Of course. I wouldn't hurt a fly. You can count on me.
But go ahead and talk to Project. At least you'll see what an asshole he is.
You know what? What the hell is going on there? You know what? I'll call it today. This year I will reach 20k in TS2. Oh, you're climbing. You know what? That means I shall play with you a little bit, so I can carry you down a little bit. Wait. What do you have against Turkovic?
Why don't you like the Takovites?
Because they're wankers.
What?
Arrogant wankers.
Wankers?
They're above everyone else. But mainly, they stole our pasture, which has belonged to Giliov since time immemorial.
How does someone steal a pasture, anyway?
Like a prick, that's how. Behind Takov, there's this strip of land leading toward the pond. It's supposed to belong to us, for grazing. There's an old tree there, and everything between the tree and the wood is ours. I was there when it was decided. I was about your age then, and I got a good beating under that tree, so I remember. And you can bet your ass I remember.
16.5k and winning is 20k, guys. Nice. How good is his teaser speech? It's amazing. You could beat him up.
Under the tree. Why would they do that?
You bet they did. That's just how it's done, obviously. When we agree on something like this, we take a young lad and give him a good pummeling, so that he'll remember in case the others forget. And we pick a young boy because he has a good memory, and God willing, still has many years in front of him. It makes sense?
Aye, you're right. I remember we used to do the same back where I'm from.
What the hell is this tradition? Just beat someone up so he can remember the thing. What? It's actually crazy.
Did you take your pasture dispute to Lord Bombergov?
Of course we did. He asked the Thrusk of its bailiff to resolve it, and he said we should sort it out amongst ourselves. And that if he heard about it ever again, he'll have both me and Project flogged. So that's that.
Okay, well, I see. It's all the way here. Actually, there's a blacksmith quest as well, so let's go up there, but it's kind of a long walk, and it's through the woods, and I'm gonna probably die here. Sounds like fun. Pum, ba-da-dum, pum, pum, pum. My boot's almost broken. Oh, what the hell is this? It's a random shed. Oh, little farm. Little sheep farm. Okay. Wait, what the hell is this? It's so weird that music just randomly disappears, like something changed. But nothing around. What is the opener of this place? Bah. I'm pretty sure I'm already lost myself. Left or right? Left or right? Or forward? I'm gonna go forward. I want to believe. Is this the right village? I think this is the right village. Wait, no. It's a starting village. What the hell? Okay, I went the wrong way. So I'm like here right now. Or here. Or maybe it's the right village.
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. A very important letter. I was supposed to deliver it to my master by tonight.
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said. For one thing, it was a secret, and for another, I can't read. But it was my master's beloved who sent it. That's why it was so important.
Oh, so it could just as easily have been a lewd verse.
I don't really care what was in it. The point is, I don't have it.
Would you like me to help you look for it?
There's no point now. I've been on the road for 2 days as it is. We'll never make it by tonight.
Do you know where you might have lost it?
I haven't the faintest idea. It must have slipped out somewhere along the way.
You should have been more careful with it. Losing the one thing you're supposed to deliver.
I know. So I forgot to check my bag this morning, all right? But now it's gone, and I'm fucked.
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if I don't, I'm in for a lashing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! I have an idea. Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
Very well then. Defend yourself.
Time to slap someone.
It's up to you. You ready?
I am.
Okay.
All right.
That was rough.
Do you think that's enough?
I definitely. I'm sore all over. My mouth most of all.
Glad to be of help then. Take care.
What the hell is this? Wait, where I am? Okay, this place. I hope it's the right village. I really do. No, I think it's the right village. Yeah. Or maybe it's actually not. Wait. Duck off. Oh yeah, it's one. Okay, okay.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Sure.
Greetings to you. How can I help?
That's a beautiful maypole you have there. You don't see that every day. I reckon all the other villagers must envy you.
They sure do. Them Geliovites try to steal it, but our fellas kick their asses. Why are you so interested in it anyway?
If it was up to me, I'd have at least 5 fellas with clubs standing around it, and have 'em beat up anyone who dares walk by.
And who'd be left to work in the fields then, eh? No, that's not the way to go about it. And if someone had bad intentions, Henrik would show them how we do things here in Tachov. That's the one thing he's good for.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to ask about Henrik.
What about him?
Did he do something to you? Sounds like you're not exactly fond of him.
Aye, I'm not. He's been getting on my nerves ever since he got together with our Manka. I'm afraid he'll mess with her head and run off with her, just like his bloody brothers did.
Where did they go?
What do I know? One day they just packed up and wandered off. Their village wasn't good enough for them, I reckon. I wouldn't mind if someone went and beat the thought of Manka out of his head. Maybe someone not from around here.
Hey, another beating. Let's go.
Why not? I could manage that.
He's not much of a fighter, but I reckon if you call him a vagrant or something, it'll surely rile him up. And I'll remember you did me a little favor.
Mm-hmm.
What's new around here?
You should pay a visit to Old Mouth sometime. He's our local storyteller, you know. He could tell you all sorts of interesting things. But only if you bring him some liquor. Don't forget, I have some here to sell, if you want. And that's all I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. Listen, Prochek. Those Geliovites are plotting something against you.
What? Bloody hell.
Old Olbram offered me some groschen to steal your maypole.
Damn it! That bitter old fool just won't give up. As if it wasn't enough that we fairly and honourably took theirs, and then fairly and honourably kicked their asses when they tried to take ours. It's a tradition. That's just how it goes. But for him to send some bloody outsider like that...
Hey, this bloody outsider just did you a favour and told you everything, though he didn't have to.
Aye, he did. I can clearly see he's an honest bloke, and we value honesty around here.
Thanks. I see the people from Takov are honest too.
That we are. Speaking of which, I reckon it would be fair to repay Olbram in kind. Let me know if you're interested. I came up with a nice little pastime that's sure to make Olbram shit himself.
Okay.
So what should I do to the Geliovites?
Listen up then. Old Olbram, the owner of the biggest plot of land in Geliov, has this beautiful bull. White as snow he is, the finest animal far and wide. Obviously, he's very proud of it. Very protective too. Now you, will give his beautiful snow-white bull a nice new coat of paint. Olbram is going to lose his mind. Simple, right?
Painting a bull, eh? That sounds like fun.
Right. We just have to work out a few details. First, we have to get some paint. I don't reckon we'll be able to get any here in the village, but you can try and ask Bartoszek, the tailor in Trotskovitz. I hear he dyes his own fabric. And after that,
Hey, Chunk.
we'll have to make sure the bull stays still while you're painting it. Try asking Radovan, the local blacksmith. I hear he can make some kind of sleeping potion. If you pour it in the bull's water trough, I'm sure it'll do the trick. But watch out. That beast is enormous. You'd better put at least 3 doses of the potion in there.
All right then. Olbram's bull will be getting a new coat of paint.
Olbram's going to lose his mind. I can't wait. And remember, it's supposed to be a joke. If you get caught or something goes wrong, the whole thing will be ruined.
Right. So I need paint, sleeping potions, and to not get caught.
Are you crazy?
Awesome. Guys, I think I'm gonna go chill. Like, I know it's insane this for a short stream, like 1 hour. But I feel super dead right now. Like, absolutely dead. So, thank you for watching. I'm sorry for a short stream, but I'm just dead. Like, I can't stop yowing. I just need to, like, wake up a bit later today. Or tomorrow, or have like a nap at daytime, I don't know. I'm waking up like it's super early time. But yeah. I mean, I stream in the morning time. I did stream like almost 5 hours. But yeah, I'll fix my sleep. I'll try to fix it at least. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. And I wish you a good night. I'm not gonna go sleep right now. I think I need to like not sleep for a little bit, but I just can't stream like that. Like I'm just yawing and I'm just feeling absolutely dead. So it's not really quality stream. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, guys. Have a good night. Bye.